Comrades and friends, isn't our little republic so beautiful? It astonishes me each time I load up the game, and we're slowly but surely improving the landscape with our great buildings, our great technology, and the advance of our infrastructure deeper into the land. So let's continue with that this episode. We still have work in Berlin. We did a fair bit last time, but there's much more we could do. And I did look up around, and let's just have the game running for a minute. I did look around, and I found that these people in here, a lot of them can't participate in a sport, and just one can't visit a pub. Here there's 11 that couldn't enjoy culture, so we might give them some culture, but the main thing I want to give them is a big stadium, and I found a nice spot, actually quite fitting next to the university. And if we look at the modded, oh, I'm certainly not going to build that with rubbles. Look at this here. This spot here is absolutely perfect for a stadium, I think. It's just a question which one we're going to build. But yeah, this one is quite nice, actually. Yeah, I think this one's it's gonna be. We can bring it down here a little bit, then we connect the footways here, and then we can squeeze in a pub over there, and maybe some culture for our dear citizens. We built the planetarium down here with the next to the university. The point is, though, I don't really want it to be only accessible to the university people, so maybe we'll just build it like in the middle here. We'll find a nice spot. But before we can do any of this, we have to move these distribution centers. They did their job well, but I think they're in the way now of progress and of pleasing our citizens, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? All that work means that our citizens must be happy, or else. I mean, they should be happy. They should love it to live in that beautiful republic of ours. So we're just going to build the one of the distributions offices here, and that has two convenient effects. Number one, well, we're going to buy out this. That's not a convenient effect, but number one is that we're going to have our export grouped. So these two are going to deal with export, because one, as we learned, is not enough. Well, actually might be, but soon won't be, because we can export a lot more meat that we currently do. Yeah, we're up to 60 tons there, so that could go faster. And then actually, why don't we improve? Oh yeah, we load from here, and why don't we temporarily add this one, meat storage, and we unload it up there, and then we buy some more refrigerated trucks. We can sort the trucks later. You can get 3 tons, 6.5, yeah, pretty clear. Maybe one to start with. Just don't do it too fast. These guys at 20% was the deal here. Okay, let's keep 20% in here. There we go. And yeah, once we have this one built, we can then deal with much more export. Okay, the second one, this one here, is responsible for distributing food. It's currently just barely enough to do that, but it's gonna change in the future, because we're gonna have more tourism attraction, right? If we get in this tourism thing, we're gonna build a couple hotels and maybe some sites somewhere down in this area here, in the center of town. We're gonna have some hotels here maybe, and some sites there, and make use of this area there. And then we have our tourists arrive at the newly built train station. That was the word my brain wouldn't produce. So this is not gonna be enough to distribute food, bread and meat to all our buildings that need it. Currently it's just 2, and they're barely supplied, and this thing here is almost empty, so it's always busy. What are you doing? Ah, yeah, gotta love that slow construction. Anywho, so we're gonna also remove this and replace it with a medium-sized one. So we're gonna move the medium-sized one just here. Maybe it's a nice spot, I think. So, and of course we're gonna buy out that little bit of adjacent road. And there we have it. 2 new construction sites. And that should keep our offices. I think we have a bit too many of these open. Yeah, we have a few too many of these open. Let's actually move one of them. The reason I had those and I had so many of them was because we built it. Oh man, I hang around too much with a 1.5-year-old, which is my daughter. Please excuse that. So we're gonna bring it over to here. That is our... Yeah. Yeah, I like that. The reason is because we built so many of the prefab residential buildings. Oh man, look at this, how beautiful it is. And we have some lights over here in Messina as well. At least a little illuminated strip. We're gonna... Well, actually, why not improve it just right now? Take that just through the middle here. A little more light in that city would be beautiful, don't you agree? And while we see it... Okay, we'll just do this. Actually, I'm gonna buy out the edges because I don't trust the game. We're gonna have... This here should work out, because they can drive around here. Yeah, that should work out nicely. Okay, good. Where was I? Yes, enjoying the beauty of Berlin at night. Actually, we can just speed it up there. So, look at that. They're gonna have gravel and asphalt in no time. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. They're just a line of arriving building materials. That's great. What do we have? New vehicles. Yeah, we need to build trams and all, but that's gonna be in the new city. Yeah, just a bit of concrete and a bit of asphalt, and then we're good to go. And here they come. Great. Okay, so what are we lacking now? We still have 3 of these. You have pavers. Actually, no, we don't need to see this. Covered hull. Oh, because of the... Oh, yeah. Because we need electronics for open hull, covered hull. Okay. We have the open hull for transport. Yeah, I think we might replace this with a medium size that's just going to deal with road connections, but not this episode. Anywho, so we got some space here now. The covered hull is not really needed often. We got mixers, we got dumpers. We got buses. I think we're gonna put a new bus in here. 85 miles. Yeah, we still have the cranes in here. We got the excavators in here. But the buses are what is mostly holding us back, I think. So we're gonna put the fast one. It's a bit expensive, but... And that should get right to work, right? Yep, there it goes. Good. Okay, mostly our construction offices otherwise are empty. Okay. The next thing, this kindergarten down here. I think that is the most reasonable place for it to be, because we're going to expand a little bit here with residents, not too much, but just a bit. And we're going to probably have a radio station down here, then hotels. So this here is a good spot where we could put it, where it would fit well. So let's go with that. Where are you, my dear kindergarten? Maybe under the category kindergarten. Might be a good place to look. We mostly built this one, right? Yeah. And I think it could even fit in here. Yeah, it could. It's a little cramped though. We're gonna leave this open here. I'm gonna leave this open. Question is, do we need it that close here? I think we'll just tuck it in here. You are a prefab. Actually, let's put in one more. One more prefab. The big ones? Or this one? See, one more of this. We're not gonna build it yet, because we're gonna need service personnel for the hotels and all. Yeah, this is a nice spot. We're just gonna plan it. It's not gonna get built, and then we can place the kindergarten. So we don't do. Okay, we're gonna save the game first. Yeah, so we don't mess ourselves up. And yeah, now it fits in nicely here. And it's just gonna be the kindergarten. Maybe we need another building there. We're certainly gonna need some. I'm just gonna buy out this road connection here. What am I doing? We don't even need that road connection. What am I? We need the footpath connection. Yeah, like so. Works out nicely. Do this. And can we bring it here? Yes, we can. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. Can I cancel that just that piece? Yes, I can. How about we just drag it down here like so in a straight line, and then we can connect it. And here, sadly, we can't cross. What we can do though is have a little bit here, and then make that connection like that. It doesn't even destroy the tree. I mean, how awesome is that? Again, I'm gonna have two connections here, one there. You need a connection as well, obviously. And these guys here also need to be connected to the footpath network. How about we extend this one here? Let's do it a different way. Actually, let's... this one here I'm gonna buy out, because we need the access to the building vehicles. And we're not gonna build you yet. Okay, so the vehicles can come here and build this kindergarten. And then we're gonna have this footpath here. But we're gonna first build it behind here. And then make the connection, because then it gets a nice curve like that, which I like much more. We're gonna bring it around here. It's a little crampy here. And we need to connect it to the main network there. Ooh, that's not gonna be too easy. Maybe we just do the connection like so. Yeah, I should have left some space here. We can actually remove that piece of road, give it a little bit of space, so then there's a footpath here. Maybe that's better. Yeah, for now we're gonna work with what we have. But midterm I like to change that a little. Just so. And then we can come on here, and we're gonna rebuild the trees, obviously. Okay. Here, connect our two buildings to it. And you can come here and be connected to... Hang on. If we put a street, we're gonna put the street here, right here. So this footpath... No, this footpath needs to go like here, then connect you there. Okay, then that can be built. We don't need to buy that out. It's not that urgent. Okay, so now we need to replace the trees again. That we destroyed. That should be rather quick. What was it? Beaches, I think. Certainly around the cooling facility here, because we don't want to see that. Then a little bit here. There's one that should grow from the cinema. We certainly... Oh, actually, like this is fine. And around our... Can we squeeze one in here? Yes, we can! Awesome. And then... Just one here, maybe. Okay, that should be great. And with the kindergarten, they don't need the view of the house here. We'll do it like so. And then we can maybe build one of these symbols of our great nation down here. Alrighty, so that is that. Now let's see. We got one station done here, so that could buy some fuel. And I think we have the second station done here as well. Yes, we have. Awesome. So that can buy some fuel as well. And that means we can remove you. Goodbye. Great, so we almost did it. Yeah, we're just gonna move the kindergarten. And once this is built, we have this area free here. And then we can move. Now we also need... Oops. We also need to move our cars in the new car depot, but that's gonna be a quick thing. We'll go here. Actually, I'm just gonna open all 3 of them. There we go. And then I'm gonna move all 3 of them. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now they should move all out, and then we can remove this. Oh, we had a bus standing around here. We could have actually used that for the construction office, but whatever. It's a little bit slow. I like the fast buses for the construction sites because they for the construction offices because they need to travel quite a distance usually. And there we go. Can demolish you. And certainly we're gonna need to cancel the road with a road cancel tool because otherwise we're gonna do whatever. Good. Very good. We have a nice free area here and a nice excavator blocking the way. Okay, and look at how fast our people are working. I mean, these 2 offices are almost up already. It's just amazing. And with this one here, just needs a couple work days. Oh, actually, that is great. Because then we can start... This here needs a little bit of work, though. Or we're gonna buy it out. We're gonna leave him a little bit more time. A little bit more time. Okay, so we did this, we moved them, we have that. We gotta address the road network here, but not right this minute. Why can't you get picked up by the... I mean, they're part of the large construction office, right? And now all your... Oh, man. Now all the open haul trucks are in service. Anywho, so we got plenty of these... We're buying out steel here. We got plenty of the prefab panels here. Let's actually take a quick look around and check. Oh, we finished this already. That's awesome. Which means we can actually get to work on the inner part. Like so. Oh, look at that. Messina is getting some light. Very, very nice. I don't know how much that's going to affect our power bill, but probably is going to affect it. We're going to just quickly check at night, but it does look very good. We have plenty of prefab stored up here, 70 tons in fact, more coming. So that situation seems to be alleviated. They're using the shortcut. Soon they're going to use the bridge. Well, not soon, but they're going to use it. And we got prefabs down here. So it looks as if our measures were effective and we don't need to correct anymore. And this here is now just lacking workers. But not... Oh, we're not even using prefabs already. Okay, okay. That's just gonna come. But yeah, we'll have plenty here. If it starts construction. I know plenty doesn't... we do have... plenty doesn't, yeah, it's probably gonna deplete very, very quickly as soon as... Hang on. Did we forget? Oh yeah, okay. I was a little bit in a shock. I thought these guys don't have this here as distribution office, but as a source for prefabs. Anywho, so now we can buy a couple more vehicles here. This is... I wish there was a way to sort this. If any of you watching know that, please put it in the comments. Because this is just infuriating. We got one tower crane. We got 3 cranes. We got 2 pavers, 2 rollers, 2 of these excavators. 3 open hulls, so we definitely need one more open hull. if nothing else, we need to move around. Yeah, but we got more. We need more buses, like at least 4. The 75 miles per hour. We need the fast ones. These guys here, right? Again, it's Skoda is the best one. Yeah, we'll buy 2 of these. Got 3 mixers. Let's actually check. Yeah, the mixers are just hanging around here. I think we need... We'll buy 1 more dumper there. Trusted T138. We got the excavators, we got these guys. The cranes are also all in action. So let's actually buy 1 more. Ooh, come on, buy 1 more tower crane. 65. Yeah, I mean, why would you save 2,000? Okay, and then we got 3 more. 3 more buildings that we could build. And there's our first citizens that can't get anything. They have no power supply, they have nothing. Power supply, I'm probably gonna route there in my... At least I'm gonna make the plan offline. I'm not gonna put you through that. Okay, coming up, coming up, coming up. Kindergarten is also coming up. It's not too expensive. I think I might buy this. We got 6 workers here. They are working on it, right? We got workers. Oh, they're missing resources. Okay. There comes some steel. Is that meant for the kindergarten? Let's see. Let's speed it up. No, it's not meant for the kindergarten. Okay, this is holding up all the continuation, so let's just buy it out. I mean, it's 5,000, it's really cheap. It's cheaper than a construction office. And now we should get some workers in here. There we go, first staff, second, third. Good. And that means we can remove this one. Karl Marx Kindergarten. Actually, let's first, I hope copy and paste works. Now let's remove you. And rename you. Perfect. And so that these kids have a little bit of inspiration, we're gonna build statue in copper. Yeah, maybe here. Like so. Give them a little... Let's actually just do this. Like so. And so. And I'll just tie it up. Okay, this one can get built. And the kids will have something to inspire them. As they learn in the kindergarten. Good! Okay, so we finally got this space cleared out. Well, almost. We're gonna not build footpath, we're gonna clean this one out. There we go. Everything out of the way. That is great. The question is, how do we get this busy road? How do I go about this? This side here isn't a problem, it's already straight. But this busy piece of road is a problem, that I can't really get to it. We might fix it here. Laying asphalt, 3 tons. This is problematic. I don't want to buy out this road. I mean, that is just quite a piece, and it's almost there anyway. So... not sure if we still need this one there, by the way. Because we do have a good station here, but yeah, we'll finish it anyway. Okay, and this piece of road here is also finished soon. What do we need here? We have stuff on the construction side. It's just... yeah, they are working. It just takes a lot of time. A lot of time. A lot of workers. Not much we could do, though. Construction has stopped. Why is nobody building on here? Ah, here they come. Okay, so they bring the prefabs first. Let's check this out. Okay, so they bring the prefabs now. Okay, and then the mechanism should arrive, and then they should start building here. Very good. Okay. Quick look. We're almost reaching with the... ah, great. So they're starting building here now. And that system does seem to work. They're always pick either the left or the right lane. And so these two can get to building. That is pretty great. And our long track here is also in the progress of reaching. But I'm not going to redo the rails this episode. We're going to do that next episode. It's just a little much. So we just need to wait for this piece of road. And maybe I'm going to buy out the rolling. 13 tons. It's almost there. Yeah, there's really nothing I could do in the meantime. That sucks a little bit. You can check if the kindergarten, yeah, but it's just a replacement, so that is actually... ah, there we go. Great. Okay, so we can set up this. Right, so your task is going to be go to the medium custom station. Let's just actually copy this. So, new connection up here. And Berlin Fabrics here. Berlin Meat Storage here. Berlin Food and Alcohol here. Yep. Yep. For now, though, we're gonna do this. Because the road cargo station, it's gonna be a minute until we connect it. Okay, so we're gonna just copy what we have there. Okay, so 10%, meat storage 20%, fabrics 10%, unload at the border. Right. And now comes the fun part. We're gonna put all these guys into here. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be awesome. Put you here. Okay, but that should now... there we go. Berlin Food and Alcohol. We're just gonna put alcohol and food. Just to be sure, I mean, in case we... in case we change, like, we have chemicals in here and then we forget that and the chemicals get sold to the border, because at the border I don't want to put any restrictions, so... just to be sure, I make these check marks. I know they're not necessary, but... just to be safe for the future, because you do tend to make little mistakes in this game, no matter how... maybe it's different when you play it by yourself, but on YouTube, like, it's almost impossible not to make these little mistakes there. Okay, so we have that set up. Fridgy, come on guys, go in here. So these two are not yet changed. Oops. And we have one more. This guy change here. Okay, awesome. And now when the first fridge comes in here, why are you creeping slow like that? Come on. That was weird. This office here was completely full. Like all the trucks were off the road. And now suddenly you guys don't seem to be 10%, 20%, 21%. Alcohol, food. Ah, okay. There's not enough in there to be sold. Why is that? Food factory. Oh, they're working. They're working better than before, actually. Here comes the next shift. Okay, and there comes the first refrigerated truck. Come on, buddy, make your way in there. There we go, okay. Well, the meat storage, okay, we don't need to check that. Good, so this one here is now obsolete. Awesome. You can go. Next one. Next one's gonna be... this one here is almost done as well. Great. Next one is gonna be food distributions between the food selling buildings. So we're gonna copy this schedule. You are gonna load at the meat storage, obviously. You're gonna unload at the shopping center, at the grocery store, at the small store. What the? It's clothing. Who is doing this? Oh, we don't have anybody doing that yet. Okay, we need to... That's gonna be a thing we need to solve, but for now... we have the shopping center, grocery store, shopping center, grocery... Yeah, we need the pub. And we really only have the one pub. So yeah, that needs to change. Okay, and then we need... covered hall and... Do we have a couple of covered halls hanging around here? Not really. We need covered hall and refrigerated trucks. So let's buy one each. Refrigeration. 3 tons. 6 tons. Honestly, I think these small ones are enough. Oh, cool. We can, let's give them the red color. 3 tons of meat. I think that is enough for distribution. They're quite fast. Get 2 of you. And the covered halls. 60. I think we get these. Or the small Skoda. Yeah, the small Skoda is actually the best one for this task, I think. We'll get 2 of you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yep. I'm gonna change you guys over here. And honestly, I think I'll change the refrigerated trucks to the distribution centers that sell to the border. So we've got 1 fridge truck here. And 2 fridge trucks here. Yeah, we're gonna actually put these guys here and get the smaller ones, because we don't need the big refrigerated trucks. Just not necessary for filling up. Let's get 2 of these and maybe 1 more. There's the covered hall coming in. Yeah, 1 more. Okay. Good. So this is well stocked now. And you can, whoops, go here. And you can go here. Great. And let's move him out. Berlin food distribution. Actually, we might copy that name. Let's make sure we get the meat storage, we're unloading at shopping, grocery, pub, and we're loading at the food warehouse. Maybe we put the loading at the food warehouse. That might be something very helpful. We're loading at the food warehouse, yeah. Okay. Unload, that's all at 90%. So we're gonna put that as well. 0 and 90%. Okay, and that should get these guys moving. Very good. Okay, so we can remove this one here as well. Perfect. Right, and we can remove the road connections here. 1, 2. Okay, so we got a big space available here, which is rather great. And we got this here available as well. Alrighty. It's always getting stressful toward the end of the episode for some reason. Good, and this here is finished now. So let us actually, I'm gonna do the only way, because this here is gonna be frequented like crazy. So the only way I can get this blocked off is just do 2 construction sites. Yeah, it's gonna get blocked off. So what we can do now is cancel that piece of road. There we go. It's a bit cheap, I know, but that's a nice trick that I figured out while trying this off screen, because like that was a problem really. You can't get to it, so that works in case one of you is struggling. And that does work. Okay, so now we built the factory connection down here. Actually, must go directly. That's a little bit annoying because I would love to have some influence on how this looks, but I don't have any. And we're gonna buy this out. That is number 1. Actually, just buy it out like... Yeah. Okay, so now we got this connected here. Now what we need to do is change all the distribution offices. So you will be loading here. And not here anymore. It's really convenient that you have that in here. I really like that. You will be loading here at 10% and only food and the thing. Food and alcohol, and you won't be loading here anymore. Really great. Okay, you be loading here. Also 10%, only alcohol and food, and you won't be loading here anymore. And the last one, you will be loading here, and obviously only food, not here anymore. Great. Okay, so this worked out perfectly. Nice. So now we can make the road connection again. I mean, because they do need... Yeah, they do need a road connection, just for the fire brigade. Ah, you know what? We'll make it asphalted. I mean, that just looks better. Really, building is in the way. Okay, that's gonna bother me. But it's the only way we can do it, so I'm gonna buy it out. And these guys, I mean, they don't really need anything else but just a straight connection. Okay, that's gonna bother me as well, but lucky here we can do something about it. Okay, we'll give you a little extension, maybe like here. Oh, whatever. I gave up. Okay, it's just for the fire access anyway. So, and there we go. That should solve the building up of the trucks quite nicely. They can now go here. Once this here is planed, the buses can come in here and there. Great, and we have a lot of open space there that we are now able to use. And now this piece of road is finished. Great, we're gonna just buy out a little piece here. There we go. And just because it looks so ugly, we're gonna also buy out this piece here. There we go. Now it looks ugly here. Okay, I guess it's a never-ending story. We have to all replane all these, but we're not gonna do that. Alrighty, so let us do the same trick. Actually, how are we gonna do that? Yeah, we're gonna do construction site here and here. We can use the way around. You guys are gonna... where are you going? Come on, move it off the road. Okay, they're trapped now. Very annoying. Okay, we can suspend construction here. And you guys can move... you can move off here! What are you doing? Great. Okay, that didn't work out. But we can... no, we can't. Ah, this is great. Move off the damn road, please. Thank you. Oh, this game sometimes. Alrighty. So now we can cancel this piece of road. Whew. Very, very nice. And we can also... no, we can't. We should be able to, though. Let's actually have a construction site here as well, so that we can cancel this piece of road. There we go. Come on. Okay. Probably it's a little more work. And there we go. And now this one here is cancelled. Okay, and now we need to buy out the rest of the road. We're just gonna have a little straight line here. Buy this out. And now we can place the station and then build the road around it. So let's do that real quick before time runs out. Where's my station? There it is. This one it was, the Sula station. It's gonna be sitting right about here. Oh, stop with the autosave. There we go. Okay, we're not gonna give it a road connection yet because it's messy, but right here looks great to me. Also, we need to account for the footpath there. That can come up here. And yeah, we need to move it a little bit into the middle there, just so we have the space for the footpath right here. Okay, and then we can demolish this part here. Don't worry, we're gonna redo this nicely, and we have to buy it out. That is a construction. It's like open heart surgery we're doing currently. Actually, I'd like this part to be illuminated as well, like so. And have a connection here, and then just test it. Yeah, we can fit a footpath up here. Great. So that's gonna be that. The rails are coming in here. So what we do need is an asphalt road that comes down over here. So from here on out, we're gonna go over here into here. Alrighty. And just like that, barely any effort at all, we we do have a train station. And we need to fix this corner here, but of course that I can do that off screen maybe. Which building is on fire? Oh, the agro farm. Oh, jeez. But the guys can get there. Question is if they make it in time. Let's actually watch that. They can get there. Man, these episodes get longer and longer, but it's just... Fire truck was called. Alrighty, so that's working out. Okay, yeah, they can easily make it. No problem. Okay. In here we're still here. Got lots of prefabs there. Not so many workers, but that's alright. Maybe we'll improve, bring it up to 130. So the bridge is under construction now. This here as well. We need to take care of that next episode. The tunnel is going to take quite a while, even with that many workers. It's just very, very labor intensive. We can increase the workers, but they don't bring any more, so that's a problem. And we got space here, so we got lots to do next episode to fill up that space, build the pub, build the stadium, and then extend the living quarters here, and then we're pretty much done with Berlin for a while. And hopefully by that time we have something to work with up there. Anywho, that's gonna do it for the episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry these get longer and longer by the episode. I just can't help it. There's so much to do, and I want to get a nice, clean exit point, like finishing the station. That was the goal for today's episode. So it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you around for the next one, and have a wonderful day.